Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ya ayyuhal muslimun. To the long-time listener and first-time visitor, we welcome you to this episode. Now, without further ado, let's get into it. It is wajib, al-wajib ala al-insan, it is wajib upon an individual, إذا كان يحب أن يحيا حياة سعيدة مطمئنة هادئة أن يعاشر زوجته بالمعروف. Okay, so it is incumbent upon a man. I'm going to address the men. It's incumbent upon the individual, in this case, meaning the man, and if he wants to live a good life, a happy life, a good life, a life filled with ease and tranquility, right? Then he has to interact with his wife in a good manner. So brothers out there, if you want to have a good life, you want to be happy, you want to be at ease, you want to have a smooth life and things like that, you got to treat your wife good. You have to be good to your wife. Allah Ta'ala, He commands you with this. We'll come to it, inshallah Ta'ala. Allah Ta'ala, He says, وَعَاشِرُوهُنَّ بِالْمَعْرُوفِ, and live with them in good. Allah Ta'ala commands you, brother, live with your wife in good. But sister, you're not off the hook. Likewise, if you want the same, then you have to interact with your husband in a good manner. You have to implement that which Allah Ta'ala, He has written upon you as relates to your husband. Okay? So that means you have to obey your husband. Naam. You have to seek his permission in those areas where you need to seek his permission. You have to fulfill the duties that need to be fulfilled in those duties that you have to fulfill, so on and so forth. You have to do this the same way the man is supposed to protect and provide for and spend his money upon the woman and so on and so forth, and he has to do his part. Then likewise, sister, you have to do your part. You have to do your part. Everyone has to do their part. And it is selfish and it is not correct that we would ask all of our rights from someone who we are neglectful in giving rights to. We want to be treated well, but then we're not going to extend that and then treat them in a good manner. And they're supposed to just take it just because. No, same way you want him to treat you good, you have to treat him good. And likewise, brother, the same way you want her to treat you good, you have to treat her good. So we have to stop with this very immature mentality. It's just mine, gimme, you don't care about extending that and showing kind treatment and so on and so forth, but yet you expect to be treated just because. You are not entitled, man. And you are not entitled, woman. You're not entitled. You have to put forth that in which you're looking for if you have any sensible expectations of receiving it. It's like people who expect to be respected, but they don't respect others. They don't show respect, you're not going to be shown respect. Prophet ﷺ said, "Men lam yarham la yurham." Whoever does not show respect will not be shown respect. That's the reality. You don't show good treatment, you're not going to, you don't show others good treatment, you're not going to be shown good treatment. And how dare you expect it and think it's your given, Anyway, we have to live with each other in a good manner, and that takes work. So if we want this good life, happy life, smooth, easy when you go home, and I'm just saying smooth, easy when you go home. I'm not going to say you're not going to have financial problems. I'm not going to say you're not going to have health problems. I'm not saying you're not going to have problems with this person and that person outside your doors and so on and so forth. Now, it's going to happen. You have no control over who acts in a bad manner to you from those individuals outside your house. You can't control what goes on outside your house, but you can control the environment inside of your house. You can control that. You don't have to bring that chaos outside inside your house. So however chaotic the world is, when you come home and close that door, all that chaos should be on the other side of that door. You shouldn't go home from that chaos to more chaos. You shouldn't have to keep circling the block because you really don't want to go in the house because you don't want to see this lady. And likewise, sisters, you shouldn't have to have an anxiety attack when you know it's almost time for him to come home because you don't want to see this dude. No. This has to stop. Whatever we have to do to change this, then we need to do that to change this, because having good marriages and interacting with each other in a good way. This is something that is wajib. We have to do it. Naam. Let's go back to the ayah. قال الله تعالى وعاشرهن بالمعروف. The Prophet, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he said, and live with them in good. Naam. Shaykh Uthaymeen, he says, وهذا أمر. He said, this is a command. This is a command. It's not like a choice. It's not a suggestion. It's not a suggestion. It's a command. Live with them in good. Naam. The Shaykh, he says, والأصل في الأمر الوجوب. And the origin as relates to commands, then it is what? Obligation. We have to do it. It's obligatory. It is obligatory. It's wajib that we live with them in good. So now I want you to think about that, brother, before you say something to her. Before you raise your hand at her. I want you to remember this. Allah Ta'ala commanded you to live with her in good. That statement you're about to say, that's living with her in good. That manner that you about to treat her, that's living with her in good. That nasty text message you about to send to her, that's living with her in good. Mm-hmm. Tighten up, man.